check the YouTube? Doesn't that look good? You're logged in as me. Go back. Pasta, use your other account and check out the YouTube.
What?
Use your other account and check out the YouTube.
Check out it.
It's just dark.
Finish the tweet.
We don't know if it's working yet. That's when. So if you're trying to retweet it, I don't know.
I'm trying to retweet. I just filmed something.
I got you. Is it working?
Some of those moms, if you want to go interview one, if you go to interview one of them. I'm checking in 2 seconds. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of I just want to leave a tweet where we're all at. It's active all.
I got you. My bad. Make sure your mask is on. I smell the pepper spray. Yeah. Make sure your nose is covered. The pepper's in the air.
No KKK, no fascist USA.
She'll back up.
Is it on?
Just turn it on.
It's on 8. What number should I have it on? You got it on 8? Couch is live here in Portland, Oregon. Who am I speaking with?
My name's Heather Tate.
Who's that?
Heather Tate.
And what are you doing here, Heather Tate? I see there's a line of ladies going arm in arm. What's going on?
Moms Against Police Brutality.
You're protesting against police brutality as we take a look and see what's going on over there. Ready? All right. We're going to move a little bit further away. Thank you so much for today. Over there. Bam. We're going to go over there. Does anybody want to do a quick interview? I'm independent media. Nobody? Anybody?
What's going on? We want to know.
We're out here from LA.
Thank you for covering it.
Nobody's covering this stuff. We go to these events. We cover this. Can you tell us why all these ladies are armed and armed? They're over here. They're over there.
We're mothers forming a wall to protect the people out here trying to save Black lives.
I saw a picture of this. I was just so amazed by it. How did you get together and decide to do this?
Different social media that is changing all the time to stay, I guess, a little more anonymous. So, but different groups of just getting moms together who've had enough and are frustrated with the situation.
Who do you blame for this? Is this the governor's fault? Is this Trump's fault? Is this the Democrats, Nancy Pelosi?
I'll tell you whose fault it is, because we have been, for years, we have been telling people that there's a problem, and good intentioned people didn't believe it because it did not affect them, and they ignored it, and they ignored it, and they ignored it for years and years and years, and it was allowed to build up until it's exploded and became out of control, and now people want to listen. So I wouldn't blame it on any one person. I would blame it on years, and 400 years of different types of oppression that's never been addressed, and it's exploded. So you can't blame one person for it at all. You can't blame the police necessarily because they're being given orders by somebody else, right?
Yes.
Their culture is where the good ones are forced to leave because if they say anything, they're going to get fired. And so there's no one to blame. And anyway, that's all I've got to say.
Thank you so much for all your time. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can have a good ending to this whole situation. Thank you, ladies. So you can see this is the Convo Couch. We're going live here. It's Portland. Things look like they're heating up over here. We got the mothers over here. This is serious stuff over here.
Can you film me doing an interview?
Yeah.
Hold this mic real quick. Hold the mic.
The mic.
All right, I'm switching the camera over to Pasta.
This one or that? Top one.
All right, hello, check. All right. Will you guys be interested in an interview? I'm kind of curious about what's going on right now.
What's up?
What's going on right now? Where are we at?
Hey man, you should find someone who's not a white guy to talk to.
I feel you. This is a Black Lives Matter. Absolutely. Excuse me, sir. Would you answer some questions? I'm just curious about where we are right now. Why this place is significant.
Because the Federal Bureau of Investigation was deployed here by Donald Trump. Because an order was given to the PPT to stop tear gassing and shooting rubber bullets at protesters, because they injured a few protesters and keep abusing protesters. So the PPD had been put a restriction on them. So this is a tactic by Donald Trump to continue the abuse. So he deployed the Federal Bureau of Investigation to do the job that the PPD has been restricted to do. So this is absolutely a tactic to continue to abuse and bother protesters. And a lot of abuse has been going on. It's been documented and recorded, and we will stand out here every single day to combat injustice. These people has got to leave our state. The feds has got to leave our state. We do not need them here. We got a patrol, and they call the PPD.
PPD. Got you. Thank you so much. So this is the Portland Police Department then?
No, this is the Federal Bureau of Investigation courthouse.
This is the FBI courthouse. Interesting. Okay. So we found out where we are now. We found out why they're here, because they sent federal agents here. Let's go over here. We have protesters. We have I'd say there's about 300, 500 people here. There's quite a lot of people here. All right, so let's move up here. said take as a peaceful protest. An update on what?
On everything that's happened until now, so people know what we're talking about. At some point.
On what happened and what?
Pull street!
I got you. Yes, it's there.
Pull street! I can't be right here. I can't get my
How you doing? I need you in light, so face, stay right here. Turn on the mic. Sorry.
Did you hear what he was saying back there? I was the one the dude over there was like, fuck this peaceful protest. This ain't fucking peaceful.
Maybe it's not the best one.
Say this much, if we didn't have the corona, we got it now.
Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to update you guys on what's happened since we got here. So there was a lot of controversy because this is DHS. These are federal agents that have overpowered. The governor's rule. But the protesters are also speaking out against all of their electeds here because they're Democrats and they're not doing enough to counteract Donald Trump. Now, this is being blamed on Donald Trump because it was the Department of Homeland Security that was doing this. And late Saturday night, these protesters were going to seen dismantling a fence. And that and the burning down of the precinct are an excuse that they use to say that these protesters are violent. And so we're here to show you guys what's really happening and to talk to some people who are going to give us a little bit of a rundown of what's happened so far and what their experience has been. But right now, they're confronting the federal building because this is a federal, overstepping as of sorts. So just wanted to update you guys on that.
Earlier, 2 flashbangs went off, and the smell of pepper or something is in the air. So it's a lot of people are actually really locked and loaded for this. They have their really advanced masks, and a lot of people have helmets. A lot of people have backpacks. I'm sure with water, milk and magnesia, or whatever will work. I see people with buckets that can be used to hold smoke grenades back. I'm going to turn off the mic and put it back to normal audio.
Okay, and the mayor is Ted Wheeler. That's the name you were hearing earlier. Ted Wheeler is the mayor and obviously responsible for what goes on in the city. So they are protesting the mayor as well for not doing enough, as I said.
No, I just want to say, Pasta Jardula here, that there's some people splits on the tactics. We have some of the Black Lives Matter people up there talking about what's going on, but peaceful protest, and then somebody in the back screaming, hell no, this ain't no peaceful protest. This is a war, and if they do get away with this here, they'll be doing this in every fucking city. That's what he said, and I can't disagree with him. So it's interesting. We have a different group, so there he is. Different mix of groups out here, so we'll see what this thing turns out like.
That's what we've seen the whole time we've been traveling, because we were in Seattle as well. It's not a monolith. Nobody's a monolith. People have different tactics and different opinions as to how they're dealing with this. And you can tell that people disagree with each other's tactics.
Yeah.
So, totally.
You good?
Fan, check the YouTube.
Come on, check it.
Or pasta. Sorry. Do you want me to hold this? yelling, "Cops are murderers."
You guys can see.
Let's do a circle.
What?
Let's do a circle around.
What do you mean?
Look how big this place is.
Oh yeah.
I want to check out back
I was
over
just
there.
gonna say, different people are gonna be arguing because they don't all agree on what should happen. You know.
Right. All right, let's go around in a circle.
Check it out. Back there.
Excuse me.
Better mental health when I wasn't on Twitter. But then again, I mean, also I have mental health.
I'm gonna put my AirPods in.
La, no copyright, no copyright, no copyright, no copyright, no copyright, no copyright, no copyright.
Really respectful.
Yeah, I can't be near music because then it'll be copyright.
Yeah.
Forgot about that for a second.
They gotta do something. There's gotta be a new law about that too.
As we can see, it looks like they're feeding everybody here. They have a cookout and they're in front of the federal building because there were federal agents here over the last few days. So we have the monument here. War crime.
Yeah, they straight on that.
Sorry. So there we are. This is in front of the federal building.
Shit, sorry.
Yeah, okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep circling around. Riot ribs.
This is the Federal Protective Service. In an attempt to damage or move private events around federal courthouse, we are taking flight with local officials of arrest, police and traffic conditions.
Think that these people are gonna move. They're not.
Look at that peace sign. ACLU here, Legal Observer ACLU here. Excuse me.
They're holding peace signs too because, again, the mainstream narrative is that these people are all so violent. That's not the case. But even if it's the case, the conversation always goes to property, what did they do, and why the protesting gets lost in the conversation.
And they don't talk about the human life.
Right. Human life is worth nothing compared to the property damage. The conversation needs to stop shifting in that way. At some point, you're going to have to engage in things that may be violent, and I think people can disagree on when that moment is going to be. But I think there has been a lot of effort from people for a very long time to go about this peacefully, and it just hasn't worked. So really, I don't know how much longer we can expect people to continue being entirely peaceful. Because if you think about it, protesting is an act against the status quo. So that in itself isn't necessarily peaceful. You know, it's just not non-violent. There's a difference between non-violent and peaceful. You know?
Right. It can be loud and disruptive, which is the point. So we were going to be standing from a little bit of a distance, so police did make an announcement for people to disperse, I believe. But as you can see, no one is leaving. Bikers have come out in support of the movement. So they are holding the line of traffic on all ends of this intersection, along with bikers and sport bikers. What?
They block traffic.
Get a bunch of smoke to go to the Fed building.
So as we saw in Seattle, the protesters they get in front with their bikes and they block any cars from coming in, because as we saw, cars could run people over, and that's happening.
Hey, you guys give me the microphone.
Hold it.
These guys are from Peru. We're all from LA. Okay. But their Spanish is better than my Spanglish. Okay. Number 8.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Pasta Jardula here at Convo Couch, Portland, Oregon, in front of the Federal Building. Who am I here with?
My name is Eva Vega.
Eva Vega, what do you do for a living?
I'm a school administrator here in Portland. I work at a high school.
Okay, so you said you've been here since day one. What's been going on since day one? Why are we all here today?
I'm here for the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm here to be a voice, to amplify black voices, to say enough is enough in terms of like systemic racism and oppression. So that was the whole mission, to come out here. That's why I'm still out here. I just feel like this has turned into more of like a political war than it was just the Black Lives Matter movement.
What exactly is the political war now? Is it because the feds are here and people are trying to put blame somewhere else?
I believe so. I believe that sorry, my mask's uncomfortable. I believe that the movement was hijacked by alt-left and alt-right, and they've used it as an opportunity to push their own agenda. but the peaceful demonstrators like myself have stayed firm in why we're here. And what you see is an uprising and people coming to protect us because our civil rights have been violated repeatedly. I've been shot with rubber bullets and tear gas multiple times. I haven't committed any, can I take this off? I haven't committed any crimes while I'm out here. I've been nothing but peaceful. I've been within my constitutional rights every time that I was here, and multiple times my rights have been violated. My students are here as well. I haven't broken any laws at best. I'm like always just using my voice. At worst, I'm passively resistant, which is not grounds to be arrested. I've saw multiple civil rights violations while I have been out here. And so what we're seeing now is since the Trump has ordered in federal troops, they have increased tensions because they have really abused their power to violate people, essentially kidnapping people and shooting people who are within their constitutional rights. So not only is it a violation of our First Amendment right, but it is also of our Fourth and Fifth for illegal search and seizure. They've been using fake recognition, facial recognition technology to identify us, to get into our phones. I've been a victim of multiple things. And the irony is that I've had the opportunity to work alongside several Portland police officers, and I have good rapport with them because part of my career is creating positive interactions for my students with the police. So I really feel a sense of betrayal because they've acknowledged my peaceful presence here, yet they continue to shoot indiscriminately, and I'm victimized over and over, as are other people around me, pregnant people, children, people who are vulnerable and blind or disabled. So it's completely a violation of our rights, and what you're seeing now is people coming and saying, no, we're not going to have this. So there's people who aren't even in support of Black Lives Matter who are now here just because they're in support of the U.S. Constitution and they want to uphold our rights.
So you said you felt like it was a little co-opted, all left, all right. However, you see some people have pivoted into coming in and protecting their civil liberties. Who do you hold responsible for this going on right now? Is it just more than Donald Trump? Is your governor, I mean, you work in the state, you work in the high school system. Has your governor and your elected officials locally done enough to stop this bullshit with the feds in the street?
I don't feel like they've done enough. I feel like they can do more. I feel like now they're trying to come out and speak. I take back that I agree with Joanne Hardesty. She's done a wonderful job. She's come out here with us on the ground. But like Kate Brown, Ted Wheeler, we need them to be out here with us. Right now, we need the Portland Police Bureau to come out here with us and stand with us and tell the feds that they need to go because they've escalated. All of the groundwork that we've done to get to where we were before they came was just completely taken aback when they arrived here. So
okay, last question. A lot of people say this is it. Because of what's going on in Portland, Oregon, they're not voting for Trump. They're going to vote for Biden. Where do you stand on it? Do you like Joe Biden enough because of what you see right here to vote for him?
It's really interesting. I don't know a lot about politics, and I'm ashamed to say that. I do know my civil rights, and I do know criminal law. I have a degree in criminal justice, but I don't know a lot about politics. I do know that I don't support Trump or his views, and I haven't. So it's really difficult for me as I understand it. A vote for Biden means a vote against Trump, so that's likely what I'll do if those are the only reasonable candidates. I'm more concerned with being able to vote from home and mail-in ballots than I am anything. I think that they're trying to implement voter suppression in other ways than they have before and using the virus and such to keep him in office. So I do have some knowledge about my own personal beliefs and morals and what things I'm hearing politically and how they impact me. I absolutely will not vote for Trump whatsoever. I think that he has created division. He is a separatist and he is promoting progressive alt-right white supremacy ideals. And so yeah, anyhow, definitely not for him.
This is Eva, teacher on the front line here in Portland, Oregon. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Let me give you a little piece of advice. Vote third party. Just kidding. That's what I'm doing.
Not Kanye.
Not Kanye. Anyways, that's Eva. She's been here from the beginning fighting for racial justice. Her students are out here. However, she feels it's a different rally today. It's a different protest. We'll see what happens tonight. Hopefully no one will get hurt.
We're here for Black Lives Matter, so don't get it twisted. We're all here to amplify the black voice and to end racism, fascism, and systemic oppression, okay? My indigenous people, I'm Yaqui and Tarahumara. This is my land too, so we're here for all of us, but right now the focus is on black lives, okay? Y mi gente importa también, okay? All right.
Gracias. Miss Eva here. Thank you. Support.
there's the missus on the. She was on the megaphone.
Where?
I just had her. We just lost her. I lost her.
Another one.
Flashing more banks again. This is like the third time since we've been here they've done it. If anybody's exerting violence, it is them. It traumatizes people. It triggers a lot of people. I mean, like, what's the need? I mean, I don't see these people doing anything right now. They're playing music, playing bongos, showing peace signs. I really don't see what the problem is, but they keep instigating here, and that's part of the things that everybody's saying. Like, if they left, all of this would calm down. Everything would calm down. But it's the fact that they don't leave that makes people like this. They're saying feds go home because, again, they're aware this is a national, federal issue.
What are they chanting right now, fam?
That's what I just said. They're saying feds go home because it's of the feds. This is why this sucks for Donald Trump, because guess what? Donald Trump is the commander-in-chief. He is in charge of the feds. And if he's not doing anything, this is on him, as much as people would like to say otherwise. Oh, the girl? Wait, which one? She want to be interviewed?
So you can interview? One second. No, I want you guys to do it. She was on the megaphone. So it looks like she's part of Black Lives Matter. So figure that out. She doesn't know.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, we need a lost and found. Thank you. Hi, guys.
Hi, what's your name?
Don't get me on camera.
Oh, no, okay, so, hi, what's your name?
Divine. Divine, how can I help you?
Oh, so we're just wondering why you're here today, and how long have you been attending these protests?
Excuse me. Hi. Thank you, counsel. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Now you keep the camera on.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay,
what?
you're good. Yeah, so how long have you been attending these protests?
How long have you?
Yo
sé, yo sabe, pero since the beginning.
Okay.
She's been here every night.
Este es mi people, ¿verdad? La planeta is, how do you say ours? Not mía, pero ours.
Pertenece a nosotros.
¿No, verdad? Okay, gracias. Okay.
So,
English.
Oh, English. Okay. So you're here for Black Lives?
I'm here for Hebrew Israelite lives and everything in between. I'm here for white lives, black lives, pink lives, animals, the sharks, because they keep taking their fins, and quite frankly, I don't like that. We don't want any animals or lives. Can you hear me? We don't want lives or animals or anything taken down and destructed. You know, our government needs to think about us, because think about it. There's enough money in the world to where they could give all of us $1 million and we'd be okay. Yeah. But it's such a fucking crooked world to where, like, the president is only a pawn. I can't say against him or Biden. I can say that this whole adrenochrome, organ harvesting, children, you know, all that bullshit, that's not okay. I know you can't put that on the air. But what I say is I'm not going to put my name by any pedophile. But what I'm going to say is, like, we really need somebody in office who cares about the people, because we've been hurt. I can't tell you what my mom... I won't even
So you
go
don't
there.
feel any politicians are doing their job right now, even the local
No,
ones?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Well,
You
what do
said
you
that.
feel?
You asked me that. You implicated that. No, I think that there is change happening slowly, and we're really proud. and we're together and we make that change happen. And unfortunately, innocent people, good people get hurt.
Okay.
We want to stop that. We're not saying we want equality. We want a better, right? We don't want a corrupt system. We just want everybody, we've had it hard enough by ourselves. Think about it as a collective, how much pain there is here. Why do you think we break down the fences? We do art. We chant, we sing, we yell. We have to get it out in a constructive way. Now, let me tell you, I want to tell you this. The old man that was right here in the street today, no one jumped him. He punched a little kid in the face, called us niggers, called me a cunt, we tried to help him so much. He was trying to run in front of buses and stuff that we do not intend on hurting anybody, no. But if you have to fight fire with fire, we will do that. We don't want to do that, no. Do you know how long the police took to come? A really long time.
Yeah.
I imagine they, however it goes. We're peaceful people. We don't want people to think that they can't come here and be safe because we protect our people. As you can see, we have it barricaded on every end. When there's a threat, we pluck it out. But we have to stand up for what we need. Because I have a son, He's autistic. He's only 6. What's going to happen to him? If we do this now, maybe it'll get better. So that we don't have to fear for that. And it's not just black people. It's the poor. It's, the forgotten, the hurt. We love you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much. I like the passion.
Okay, so different opinions from depending on who we talk to, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody's different, very, very different opinions.
Everyone's. That's how these protests are. It's not organized by any specific organization or person.
So here's a point I want to make, you guys. When people get on there and they talk about the Antifa did this, right? When they talk about how Antifa did this, as if Antifa is this cohesive organization that dictates, or that Soros sent all these people. There's no way, because what we're showing you is every single person is different. Every single person is here for a different reason. She just said she's here for everybody. So, these things differ. Every single person. And so when people try to say, oh, it's Antifa, or it's one person, that's just not the case. That's not what we've seen throughout the time we went to Seattle, throughout the times we've been in LA, and here as well. So
Flashbangs keep going off left and right over here. We're going to get closer to the actual federal building now, because they keep increasing the flashbang after flashbang after flashbang. Getting a little bit closer to the federal building over here. What are we doing? Can I ask a question? Why are the moms pissed?
Because this is no way to handle a local problem in our city of Portland. We do not want Trump's federal agents, his Secret Service agents, his customs agents to come here. Usually a state governor requests that sort of support. Our governor has not requested that support. Our governor has asked for them to leave. We want to solve this problem non-violently in our community.
Do you think the governor's done enough to get him to go? Has he been strong enough and say, hey, take the feds, take your ass and go home, get out of Portland?
I think Governor Kate Brown is in a very difficult position. I think no matter what, there's going to be critics of her. I believe in Governor Kate Brown. I've been a member of this community for 17 years. Before she was famous, before she was elected, I sat next to her, I phone banked, I community organized by her. She is a good woman. I trust her. I believe in her. I would like this to end. I would like the agents to be out of here. I wish she could do more. Yes, I wish she could do more.
What about those people who always say, you're antagonizing them now. You're at the federal building. They're hitting these flashbangs left and right. Ladies, I don't know how you're standing this. I'm back over there, and I'm jumping and getting scared. What do you say? Oh, my.
You get desensitized.
I know, but I don't even want to take the chance to get desensitized. What do you
want to scare us? I've been out here protesting. In the beginning, there was lots of people here, and they got violent, and they wanted to scare us. They want this to go away. They don't want me to exercise my First Amendment right. My First Amendment right is the freedom of speech to protest peacefully against the government when I have grievances. I have grievances. I am here to peacefully explain my grievances, and I have every right not to be bullied or intimidated or to be used violence, which is hypocritical when we're protesting police brutality in the first place for them to use violence.
You're damn right. This is not an authoritarian state. They say you have every right to be here, and the Fed should go home. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You'll be on that show. What's your name?
Jacqueline.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, moms. Appreciate it. Check us out. Standing up for your civil liberties. Yes. How you doing, sir? What's your name?
My name is Roy, and I stand for National Coalition Against Homelessness, against violence, against bigotry, and anything else that got to do with lawlessness. Now, when you assemble in a peaceful manner, that's what it's about. But when you got people here who's hollering Black Lives Matter, and you got homeless people, you got disabled people with no type of guidance, mental health, or security, that's a bigger issue than Black lives.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, we're trying to address this for everybody, not just because of what racial thing happened to that man. A peaceful protester got shot in the head.
Yeah.
Okay? Hands up. They came through here and they used so much force, they was hitting women with their fists, pulling their hair, kicking them. Now, this is the country, this is the city of roses. Okay, well, bring some flowers to some of these people's funeral, because they out here and they gonna kill somebody eventually. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do that. They already showed they can do it. And it's still pending. But when they said this is an unlawful assembly and nobody dispersed, that's when it gets ugly. They had women with kids with them, and they didn't believe that they would do it while they was present. You see, there's nothing wrong with liberty and justice, but it's something wrong when you got to do this to people who know, like the people came down, the big willers, the big, senators and all them, they came down doing business hours. They gave this miraculous speech, these big names. I'm with this, and we're not gonna tolerate this, and y'all came doing business hours. By 5:30, they were gone. We tried emailing them. We tried talking to them.
Which organization?
Huh?
Which organization?
They was for the people. They had churches, they had rabbis, they had, you name it, city councilors. And they gave these miraculous speeches. And I said, that's good. Yeah, give them a big hand, right? And I said, how did you let this happen? How did y'all let this? And they all put their heads down. Can anybody tell me, what should we do now?
Did they have any solutions?
No.
None.
None.
What is your solution? You seem to be fishing for something more, that it's more than just Black Lives Matter. Now it's about all our lives that are at stake when the federal government has brought the feds in.
What we need to do is get any kind of currency we can, buy some land that is not owned by the government or the state, and pay for our own way, get the zoning people to, where we got the codes and the zones and stuff right, and let us build. Let us build. That way, we ain't taking from nobody. We're not no nuisance, no eyesores, and we're not gonna take that too much longer of suffering on top of suffering on suffering. So what we have to do is get a nonprofit organization, invest that money into some real estate that's not owned by these people. Because all it takes is some big willers to say, look, they move over here. They're not on our, your status. I went to court for some minor stuff, right? And they asked me, what is my status? I said, status? What status? Do you have an income? I said, nope. Oh, well, that's your status. You get the public pretender. I said, I don't want no public pretender. And I'm not pretending. I'm already knowing that I got a fine coming, a little bit of probation, and I don't need nobody to pretend to tell me that. If you could get a little money out of me, keep me supervised, y'all happy, right? But now, I didn't know about the status. These people out here who fighting for their lives and their rights don't have no status.
So it's about poverty too.
Money. 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 They ain't giving none. So how do we make it from here? What do we do? Y'all got enough money to open so many buildings and everything, but the state own them. The government don't want to release no responsibility. So who's going to be responsible? The kids is next. Who's out here mad? Who's being separated from their family? You put us out on the street. You tell us that we don't make enough money. Then you use this pandemic as an excuse. But yet you take the kids away and you let them be emancipated at 15. Come back and you see your mother and father living on the streets in the tents. So now you really angry. You've been shuffled through the system. Your parents is living in tents. And they left you in the system. Now you done brainwashed this kid to go out here to be vulnerable for drugs, gangs, prostitution, and a whole lot of anger.
I got a question. You asked those politicians, how did we get here? They didn't have an answer. What's your answer? How did we get here today?
Stop acting like you can't see it. You walk right past it, you look at it, and you judge it instead of helping it. Okay? Help those to help themselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't need a lot. They don't need a lot. They just need somebody to care. Care. Care is a powerful word. It's like love is. Love is an action word. Don't tell me you care about my life. Don't tell me it's Black Lives Matter. When you got veterans out here, you got disabled people, you got people of all walks. Take care of the people. Take care of the people. If we go to war right now, we'd be so messed up. We couldn't even volunteer because of all the trauma, all the abuse of like a lack of nurture, rest, food. Where's the porta potties? Where's the where can we go take a shower? Where can we do this? Not at y'all house, not at y'all parks. So you want us to go around and defecate everywhere and give y'all another reason to put us down. Start giving and watch what happens. Start giving. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. And y'all holding on to it because nobody want to be responsible. You told me if you can fix this, I'll give you the money, right? But nobody want this responsibility because they let it get out of hand. They let it happen. And now they gonna sit up here and say, what, how do we deal with this? I just told you, don't treat us, don't cheat us, and don't beat us, and let us get our land that y'all can't take. Let us get not y'all money, but some money, without y'all trying to say, do we got permits to do this? Y'all was permitted to do this to us. Now it's all about us. Until we get our income and buy some land that's not state-owned or government, welcome to the real world.
I think that's the answer there. Thank you so much for those words. We really appreciate it. It's all about greed. It's all about ignoring. You ignored it for a long time, and now it's in your face.
Thank you. Politicians are bought off. Politicians are bought off. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, that's another. People are sick and tired of being sick and tired.
No, yeah.
Let me get my card.
You want to get the garage?
Yeah, I got it unplugged. So. Wait, are they like right there?
Trump, y'all don't want to face the people.
That's the government.
You're hiding, nigga.
You want to comment on that? Wait.
Just a minute ago, they were in there hiding. The federal officers were in there hiding, which is kind of fucking hilarious. They're going?
If they come, we're running that way.
Okay. It's funny. Yeah, they're in there, they're hiding. And so these guys were doing the reflectors thing, which is the tactic that people have been using. Because what the cops usually do is they blind you with their lights. So if you have a reflective mirror, you can shine it back at them. They also have lights now because before the cops would try to blind the protesters with their lights. So a lot of these people, as you guys have seen, let me just note, get prepared with helmets. I haven't seen this level of preparation until now. I mean, I would say it reminds me of the Hong Kong protests a little bit, the way they were dressed.
John, right over there, right here. I don't know if he was doing something.
So yeah, like they have weapons, like not weapons, but like protective gear, obviously because of the violence by the law enforcement, the police officers. People are taking measures to protect themselves.
Hold on. You heard her, right?
I totally heard her.
She said this protester came up to me and said they were all red inside the building. There's a sound system. She said that they put you on your ass. So she said they use them to run that way.
Are these illegal or legal? That's something I'm going to look into right now.
Depends on the state. Depends on the state.
The state has a Democratic governor. You think it has speakers?
Well, she said that it's in there, so I don't know. We'll have to see.
All right, guys. So
Yeah, I know. I saw that. No rap.
On YouTube. Check Facebook. The Convo Couch Facebook.
Fiorella Facebook. So they just removed the LRAD for that little window. I don't know if you see that little window that just got. They just closed the door.
You already took all your bait down. You might as well go home now. You took all your bait down. So we might as well go home. We took your bait down, okay? Go home.
Passa.
What?
That's like taking a fence. These racist laws have got to go. Hey, hey. Oh, oh. These racist laws have got to go. Hey, hey. Oh, oh. These racist laws have got to go. Hey, hey.
Come here.
Oh, oh. These racist laws have got to go. Hey, hey.
Oh, they just took down a fence. Someone actually threw a firecracker. So as you can see, they got through the fence. And now people are sitting down on the fence. The feds are through this building.
Bro, you got egg here? Let me know, I'll be back.
So, I believe we're going to remove this fence. I believe that is what is happening.
We're going to remove what?
They're going to remove the fence.
Oh, they're going to remove the fence. Yeah. Sam, come and sit. Turn it on, turn it on.
Oh, okay, here they go.
Hold on, hold on.
Watch out with the camera. So before, what we were talking about that happened last time was the fence was taken away. They're doing that again, and it's a form of protest, and that's what they're doing right now. And the cops warned, or the officers, the federal officers basically said that if they take down the fence, that's when they're going to come out and go after the protesters, because they say that is a federal offense according to them. So that's what's happening right now. Protesters are moving the fences, flashbangs. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up so you can.
Move left.
Where's Pasta? Hold Hold on. Okay, Casa. Hold on. All right, fence is gone. Fence is gone. Okay, go.
Take it down.
The fence is off. The fence is off.
Supposed to be in front of me. People are jumping on the fence like a trampoline. So once the feds closed the door, people decided to take down the fence. What was that?
Flashbang.
Flashbang?
That was a flashbang.
You sure?
No, it's a flashbang.
I'm on? Okay, so they just fired flashbangs at us. And one right by my foot, and there's gas out because we can smell it. It's hard to breathe. There's also this possible auditory thing that we spoke about earlier that they might use. But the fence is gone. So now people are coming into formation. Yeah, we're just gonna have to move in slowly again, but just from the you're gonna see.
Keep going.
You're gonna see the protesters also use whatever they can as shields, because we don't know what they're gonna. Yeah. Here we go. You can take it off now if you want.
Again. Okay, again, the plan. On this side, run that way. On that side, run that way. Go to the car. Run that way or run that way. I'd say run a block that way, then go to the car. Go. Go. I can't see.
Watch your step.
You need eye wash. Yes.
Keep blinking.
Fab! She needs eye wash.
Keep blinking.
Excuse me, she needs eye wash. Excuse me, she needs eye wash. Give me that.
Blink.
Motherfucker. goggles. Ah, we're okay. Ah, god damn. God. Shit.
Hey, whatever way the wind is going, that's where the tear gas is going. We've passed that.
I don't know. Oh no. We're okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got it. Let's go. Let's find pasta. Ah. What? We can't be here. We need goggles. We need goggles and helmets. Wherever the wind goes, where it is. We're okay, by the way. Live stream, we're okay. Oh shit, this shit burns. Oh my god. It burns like nothing I've ever felt before. It feels like someone burned my face with fire. It's a little bit better now. So those feds literally just stormed out of there, started deploying all that shit. I'm about to switch over to my other mask. I'm good. We gotta find pasta. We all got. There were people here that gave us eye wash, which is really helpful. Obviously, we were not prepared for this. We needed goggles. Oh shit. Let's keep moving. All that smoke you see is tear gas.
They shouldn't be allowed to use that fucking.
They shouldn't be able to allow to fucking be used as fucking chemical shit. A lot of people here are prepared. Portland has seen this before.
We have to keep marching.
It's hard to scream when you can't fucking breathe. It's hard to yell for a medic when you can't breathe. I had to spit it out. All right, so you're seeing some of the Hong Kong protests. Mechanics in full force right now. The whole group has moved away from the federal building. So yeah, the little chemical attack fucking worked. God damn, they should not be able to use that shit.
Now you understand why you should get violent? Anybody else?
Need any more?
No.
I'm good. My face just fucking burns.
Yeah,
It'll go away though.
You can't think about it.
That's another one.
Try to find those streets.
But that's good advice. Just ask for medic if you get shit in your eye. Main and Southwest 5th Avenue. Southwest 5th Avenue. Main Street and Southwest 5th Avenue. A lot of people got sprayed in the face. I think people are making way for the ambulance. How you doing? Someone lost their ID. Fam, you got all your shit? Yeah. All zipped up. Good, good. So I can see federal agents now using chemical attacks on protesters because they're such a threat. What the hell was that? Protesters are marching back. Protesters are marching back to the federal building. I guess protesters who are able to. They're moving back. They're going back. It looks like the federal agents went back into the federal building. Everyone's marching back. Everyone's marching back. Everyone's marching back to the... We're gonna hold back. We're waiting for our partner Pasta.
Well, are you closer to where we work? So let's go back there.
They want to clear a hole for the ambulance. Watch out, watch out. Get on sidewalk.
The southwest of
Whose streets? Our streets. 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 Our streets. Our streets. Our streets.
Convo Couch, bringing you live grassroots on the ground coverage. Getting sprayed in the face. Ambulance is leaving the building. I think it's a makeshift ambulance. It's not an official ambulance. It could be where they deal with people who get injured. Wow, okay, I'm actually kind of curious about that. What is that? Breonna Taylor Memorial. It says on there in that white paper, to the left of the protester standing there, it says, "This is not an ambulance," is what it says. But there is somebody in there who got hurt, it looks like. You got a medic there with the red cross on. Somebody got hurt. It looks like he must have gotten hit right in the... They were shooting something too. You got sprayed, right? You got sprayed. You good?
Big time.
You need more?
No, it's nothing we can do at this point.
All right, I'm going to show everybody what we look like. So
I made a little video too. I was going to just fucking...
Okay, as you can see, my eyes are super red. Pasta.
Wash your hands so you don't have shit on them.
We all just got sprayed. And this is crazy.
Homeless people living right here. Homeless fucking people.
They shouldn't be allowed to use these tear gases on human beings.
No way.
This is not okay. And they do this every night. This is what these protest. This is why they're protesting. Again, this is why they protest. You want to complain about why they're protesting? This is exactly why they're protesting. Because this happens and this shouldn't be happening in a country that's supposed to be the greatest country on earth, right? We're seeing
Richest country on earth.
every single night they do this. They have
Deploying
no reason to do this.
authoritarian.
They are federal officers are out of their jurisdiction. Nobody should have to experience that.
Protesters are walking back up this way. Can someone hold this? I'm gonna switch masks here.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want the other mask?
I think I can see it.
It's better than this shit, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna use this to cover my face. I have another one if you want that.
It's one thing to see it happen, and it's another to experience it. You guys, you trust me, you do not want to experience what we just experienced. Like, it's just, it's really unnecessary. And you know, a lot of people are going to talk about the fence. That is a form of protest. That fence barricade is just a barricade of the federal officers. Okay, they're not supposed to be here. That's the whole point. By them being here, they're showing that they have no regard for people's First Amendment right of protesting. And that's why people are angry, because they shouldn't be here. So if you're going to go back and complain about the fence doesn't justify what just happened. It doesn't justify anything.
Protesters are now setting up a fence over here. I have now upgraded to this mask.
So, like when we were in West Hollywood, like you know, they come in, you back up, they come in, you back up. But I haven't seen like law enforcement do what they did here. I mean, that was just flat out awful. Like, I didn't experience like that before. That's horrible. Like, you don't want to experience it. And like, again, they're protesting the federal officers being here, so the fence is irrelevant. All they did was remove the fence. It's not destroying anything, really. It's just a fence.
Yeah, it's just it's just a fence.
It's, you know, like, people are gonna focus on the fucking fence. So,
They're gonna focus on the materialistic shit.
But what they're doing to us, to people here, like, that's not.
Are you good, brother?
It's not good.
How did I get it so bad? Their gloves for Roger.
I think I'm gonna go back. We definitely need to purchase some goggles or something. This is they just do it in general. All right, let's go see what's happening. We're all together again. I think it looks like we're all good. Stormtroopers, go home. I like how they have Putin there next to Trump. See, as you can see, buried. All that smoke is chemical stuff. Welcome back, go welcome back.
Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night.
I feel the protesters saying that we do this every night. It's like a war zone out here. Fam, where's the charger? I'm gonna leave it on speakerphone. We're not going to interview phone. Interview audio, I mean. Oh, so all that smoke you see is tear gas, chemical tear gas. Okay. All right, I'm on top of a little thing, and we got a pretty decent vantage point here. So again, all that smoke you see is chemical tear gas. Convo Couch, the Convo Couch, bringing you grassroots live, on the ground reporting, getting tear gassed, experiencing chemicals in our lungs and on our faces by federal agents of the United States government. Oh, I don't know if you can see, the feds are all the way up to that street light. Okay, so federal agents have made a line with the protesters. If I had goggles on, I'd be right there. We do not have goggles. Let me see if I can, God, that's as close as I can get over there. I think this is our best vantage point here. So they got this intersection here blocked off, the feds. I see them all the way down there. Fam, let's get closer. They're blocking off the street right here. The feds.
Feds are?
Yes.
Are they coming around either way? I'm making kettle.
Are we being kettled now? Not this way. I don't see anything that way either. I think we're good. Let's go see. Let's go check it out real quick and then come back. This is insane that this many people would be willing to face the chemical attack. They're literally, like, I'm passing by all these people. No one's doing anything. Well, a little Sharpie marker on the wall. Big whoop. Smoke has resided. That's why I'm coming back up. But if they fucking shoot that shit again, I'm fucking out. Oh, shit. You can kind of smell it. There's some smoke there. Tear gas is fucking heavy over here. Really heavy up there. That was just tear gas. As you say, everyone left at the same time because the tear gas hit at the same time. Where the fuck is Fam? There's my trooper. What the fuck is this shit? I'm trying to hold my mouth so I don't smell this shit. The tear gas is really bad. multiple people are spinning.
Hold the cameras real quick. Let me hit him.
Watch out.
Just keep blinking. Blink.
Is that the same thing? It's water.
It's just water, but if you keep blinking, it's gonna.
We spray out my face.
Yes, sir. Your eyes are fucking red, bro.
I know.
Keep blinking. Don't come close. Keep blinking. Blink.
Fuck.
That shit is.
Get this bag off.
It's not even really my eyes, it's my face. I'm like, fuck.
Fuck this shit.
Oh shit.
Oh. God damn.
They just. Yeah, we are not prepared for this.
This is like a fucking war zone. It's a fucking fence.
have to be.
I know, but it's the fucking fence.
Freaking goggles.
We know better.
That's water though, right?
Yeah, it's just water.
Let me get some water in my mouth, in my throat, because fucking. Damn it, fam! Why'd you film me?
You smell that shit.
No, I want people to see that.
It's still in the air.
Yeah, sorry guys. The tear gas is still in the air and it still like, goes in your nostrils and your eyes and you can't like breathe and you're coughing.
Fuck, did I bring tissues?
So man.
Let's take a walk because it's still in the air.
Yeah, we might take a walk and come back because you can smell. Like, I will never forget that smell now. I wish I could transmit the smell. It smells like some really bad chemical thing that shouldn't be deployed right now. I mean, remember we were talking about Seattle. They weren't allowed to use this specific thing, and that's why they got in trouble. Apparently, they can do this here.
Okay, protest. Oh Jesus Christ, what is going on?
What the fuck?
The cops took my other gas, man. Otherwise, I had fucking.
They just released a shit ton of tear gas, a shit ton. They just released a shit ton of tear gas. It's time to go.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, and then I can't see. They come, kids.
Oh, here they come. Does anybody know? We've been trying to. Like, this is horrible.
Too many times.
Too many. They shouldn't have even done it once. Like. I saw the people.
Fam, we gotta move because that tear gas is gonna come back. Let's go, go. You won't find mainstream media out here taking tear gas in the face and the eyes. All that smoke you see is tear gas, chemical. They released about, I heard six bangs. All those bangs you heard. I'd say we go in the car. Should we go in the car? Someone did fireworks.
I don't think so. I mean,
Those big bangs we heard, those were tear gas canisters.
you have to go. They're going that way.
My face is burning again.
Try to kettle.
Go here. You have to keep moving. No.
The smoke is just going everywhere now. What the hell is this? This is America.
the precious federal building.
Material items. More important.
Also, don't, like, turn off your AC.
That's what capitalism drives. Capitalism drives greed. This is what capitalism drives. Wealth disparity. Beyond our imagination. How many people own 90% or 99%? What does Bernie say all the time?
At least 50 people are out of a job right now.
We need to keep moving because that's
Need water?
I said we go back to the car and kind of do a on car maybe thing. Watch out with this Prius. This smoke is too much. I can't. Fam, we should cross the street. Let's go.
You want your AC over here. It's gonna come into the car, a lot of tear gas. You walk straight down this way.
You see all that smoke? It's still coming this way. It's going where the wind goes.
Yeah, just toward the car.
Let's go.
See if we go down there.
Let's go.
Oh my God, did that shit fucking
We're gonna have to quickly pass this part because I'm pretty sure there's smoke here.
That fucking sucked. I was fucking pissed, dude. I was on the ground coughing like a motherfucker.
Me too, dude. That shit got right in my lungs. That shit's not good for you. It'll clear the corona out of you, but it's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. Sorry. How you doing, brother?
You good?
Are you good?
Straight.
Here, brother. Correct. Push one of those. Splash down, splash down. You can see all the smoke. People are leaving. Okay, there's some feds right there. There's some feds right there.
Where? Oh,
Fuck.
Jesus. We can go this way and around.
Yeah, I think that's it.
They're holding the line.
Let's see. Let's watch for a little bit. Smoke is low.
Damn, yeah, the feds are right there.
Ish. Oh boy. You can see the feds down there.
What are they doing? You can't go to our car?
They're establishing a perimeter. We gotta go round.
Get around the goddamn perimeter. Yo! Hey! You're gonna start kettling! They're all trying to establish a perimeter right now.
Yeah, they're walking down. They're walking down that way.
Yep.
We gotta beat them. We gotta beat them to get across.
Guys, they're trying to establish a perimeter coming around.
They're coming down this street right here.
Kettling people. Keep walking this way. Get down that way.
Shouldn't we cross past it to get to the car?
If we don't get crossed over there, we get caught.
Let's cross. I want a clear shot of these fuckers. Let's do it quickly.
Yeah, no, come on.
Two more tear gas canisters. It's hard to breathe. Okay, we got feds. Okay. Wait, where'd they go? They must have gone up the street. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Are y'all good? Okay. They might have gone down that down that way, or down that way, or over that way. That way, and that way.
We can get as far as I move.
Okay.
Remember last time we were behind an
enemy lines at 112.
Yeah.
Through the park right now.
No, they're walking. Okay. Oh shit. So they had a barbecue and everything over there, giving out free food. So now you're telling me they're going through the park?
You see them right there?
Can barely see them. Let's get closer. I don't. The tear gas. I don't. We're good. We're good. Are you good?
What's that?
I said we're good.
Good.
Yeah. We got tear gassed earlier, but
Nice.
yeah. Do you know where they are right now? I think they're in the
Yeah,
park.
they're right here, and then they went right back in here.
Really? They went over here?
Yeah, if you look in here, this is the feds. They're lined up as we speak. See them right there? That's them right here. Right in the back. You see them walking back in?
Oh,
This is where they come and they take off their gear, clean it all up. Right on the other side of this one, you'll see them. They're all through here, and they're also standing and watching you right there.
We cut through the street?
Yeah, this is them. If you go to the other side, they're standing here.
They're in that building. You probably couldn't see that in the live stream, but
They'll probably, they're always right here.
I saw them in there cleaning.
I saw them in there.
They'll probably, that's them right there standing. They'll probably come out and swoop me.
Yeah, they're standing in there. There's one guy standing there.
And then on the back side, you'll also see them. So let's go down this way.
Let's get out of here.
Probably 20 right there in that staircase. So please watch yourself. Get the right at that. And then these guys are probably going to come through. Be good tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, let's get away from that staircase. As you can see, these protesters are veterans in these tactics already. How many days have the feds been out here?
3 or 4 days now, right?
3 or 4 days.
This building, feds, washing off their gear.
It's another tear gas canister. Clear. Y'all are watching the Convo Couch live on the ground. Grassroots coverage. We came up here all the way from Los Angeles.
Where's CNN at?
Where's mainstream media at?
CNN won't get in there. Their cameras are.
You think Becky's gonna get in on the streets with me down here? Mainstream media ain't gonna come out here. Convo Couch is coming here though. I want to thank our supporters who have helped us upgrade our equipment to bring you this live stream and bring you future footage and figure out what is going on the ground, figuring out the truth. We're figuring out the truth, and we're figuring out that there's
down over there to the right. There they are. Look at them. Feds right there.
look
to
at
the
that.
right.
Look what they're doing.
Feds right there to the right, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking shit.
Fam.
Don't get too close. It's pure gas.
She's a stubborn one. She's a stubborn one. Thank you.
They don't want press here.
I know. They don't want us anywhere.
No, they shut down live stream. They actually, it's fucked.
Fuck. All right. Move back.
Guys, come on.
Watch out with this truck.
Keep walking that way.
Put that one block.
Shit.
Holy shit.
That gas is really bad, guys. We'll feed you used to spicy foods. Oh God, my nose. Oh.
Okay, so they said that they're shutting people's live streams down. The feds don't want press. Gee, I wonder why they don't want press. Maybe because if they had press that wasn't their friend, they would actually hold them accountable, right? But no, they don't have CNN, MSNBC. They're only going to report what's politically necessary. If they try to shut down our live streams, that is illegal. That is unconstitutional.
That's like what China does.
They were doing that in Seattle, though. Remember when we got there? They were telling us they were doing that to all those people.
Ugh. So, all right, we're gonna get in the car. I'm not gonna show our car.
Let's see if we can drive in. A little closer.
Pasta, you got that water?
Oh. Sorry about that.
You're good.
I just shit my pants.
Stop.
No, I didn't shit. Just a fart. This is yours. You dropped that.
You know we're live.
Oh, we were live? Sorry, my bad.
So live.
Sorry.
So
There. Well, man, I'm scared, ladies and gentlemen. Here, take this. This is yours. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
see if we can get some shots from the car.
That was it.
Oh.
Okay.
Survived. What a bunch of fucking pieces of shit.
That's what they are.
Bunch of fascists. In boot camp, I didn't have to go to the gas chamber because it was raining. And you can't...
Circle around.
If we can, let's do it.
Do not run the AC.
No, no.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's run it here real quick just to get a little bit cool real quick.
Turn this up, Chase. Let's put the windows up.
You don't want to get some in here, bro?
No, I'm not trying to, why would
that shit was... I'm joking. All right, here we go. Let's try to go down Main. Is this one way or am I going the right way?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Make sure you wear your seatbelt so they don't pull you over for stupid shit because they would do shit like that. This is DHS. So.
Nah, they're too bored. I'm holding the camera. Give me 1 second. Can you hold it? Hold it for a second. Just hold the camera.
Yeah.
Not my body.
Holding you, John.
Okay.
We can't go up this way. It's one way only, huh?
No, there's a red light there, so you can.
It says one way.
Fuck, dude, I don't know if we should go this way.
It's not too late now.
Alright. Oh man, oh no. Let's back out.
No, we'll make a left here if we have to.
No, it's okay. Alright, protesters are back to the federal building. This is the federal building right here.
We can't go through here, can we?
No. What is that? What is that in the ground? Oh, that's the monument? Is that a monument?
No, where?
In front of us. What is that shit in the middle? I don't know what that is. Protesters are back. Protesters are back to the federal building with their umbrellas.
Stupid.
What's stupid?
On the umbrella bullshit.
The umbrella works.
It worked.
Does it really?
It does.
Yeah.
For tear gas?
Not for tear gas.
No, it's for the
Rubber bullets?
Rubber bullets and shit. Yeah.
I don't know what rubber bullets they're using, but
we are live. We are live.
I'm going around the block.
Yes, it's one way that way.
Yeah.
Turn on for a second.
Huh?
You can turn on for a second.
I'll turn on the next street, go around. This shit's fucking ridiculous, dude. What I hurt, I was crying.
I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, that was it for me. It was just hard to breathe.
Your face burns. Like it feels like.
Yeah.
It's weird. Even though those people are wearing goggles and the right masks, they still backed away because you can still feel it on your face. So if any part of your face is exposed,
yeah,
you're gonna feel it. So it's down this way. Can't really see it.
I'll pull up so you can see.
Protesters are back to the federal building. We interviewed that somebody on that street. Looks like the tear gas is dissipated. Protesters are back into the that park in front of that federal building. I don't know what you think. Maybe we should go. Let's go up to where we were on 1 Street.
Damn.
By the way, they're getting sued by the ACLU.
The ACLU is out here. There's some glass on the road right in front of us. I don't know.
Still blocking it.
Down this way? You want to go down this way?
We're press. Nope.
No? Just got press badges.
Oh, you press? Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
Convo Couch. I'll give you my business card.
We're independent media.
Convo what? Couch. We came out from LA. We're independent media. Okay. Yeah. We were up in there. We just got tear gas, so we just decided to get in the car and see if we come around. Can we go up a little bit? Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, don't go down this street, okay? I'm not going to stay right here.
Protesters are over here. Should we just go with the protesters?
Yeah, we're going to continue to do the same thing over and over.
They're just marching. All right, so protesters are continuing to march. Is there a Home Depot that's open late?
Late as in 12:38.
12:36 p.m.
Is this a one-way?
It might be. Yeah.
I want to make a right turn down here.
It's all right. We're good. No pity. What is this? All right. Well. God, guys. Well, protesters are still marching, still going. We saw for a second. They don't want to let any cars near the protesters, as
Because
you know,
happened many times where they've killed, like they've run people over.
Yeah, no shit.
So
they run people over. So
that's crazy, dude.
I'm seeing.
This is downtown Portland.
Yep.
Downtown, right? This is downtown.
Yeah, downtown Portland.
The federal
George
building.
Floyd, right there, picture.
Were the protesters just marching back and forth, or were they?
It looks like they moved away from where the federal building was.
They moved up a street.
The feds also went back into their cave.
Oh,
into the federal building.
Cowards, they just put their gases out.
Yeah, they just put gas
Can you
out.
imagine if protesters just started to also like throw out the gas or something? How quickly they would just like descend on everybody?
Which one? Well, we're still going. That tear gas was too much. I believe that's where the federal building is, right in front of us, right? What street is this?
Yeah,
Third?
Federal building's right there.
3rd Avenue?
Yeah.
3rd Avenue and Taylor, so a couple blocks more that way. I mean, we're just kind of driving around. Can you go like all the way around?
Which way? Want to go on the other side of that place?
Yeah.
So where we went that down that way?
Yeah.
We have to go up a couple streets.
That's okay. Again, live coverage brought to you by the Convo Couch. Find us on YouTube, ROKFIN. Help us out on Patreon, por favor. Thanks to our lovely Patreons and our previous GoFundMe and the lovely super chats we've been getting throughout this pandemic. We've been able to upgrade our systems, been able to travel a little bit more. Oh man, my nose is really itchy.
I know
It hasn't stopped.
going or?
Keep going. Yeah, we'll be on the other side. That's where they are.
Should be a one way this way. We go the next one.
Yeah, next one. Yeah, but I believe it's this one. We'll do another go around and we'll see if there's anything. If not, then we'll might just hang up our coat for the night.
Can I apologize to you really quick? Like, I'm
was out here, we got tear gassed when the fence came down. How many more times a night are they gonna do this shit?
What, tonight?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know.
They do it about 3, 4, 5 times, and then whatever's left over, they try to arrest. Is that what's been going on?
They're trying to split the groups up so they can round up the smaller groups once they split them up. So they're gonna keep going until they start splitting
settling?
groups. Yeah.
Has it been like that for the last 3 nights?
That's what I've been hearing. I mean, her over there said Friday night she went out and that's exactly what happened to them. They split up the smaller groups and started chasing them for a half hour.
We're gonna go get goggles and face masks for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Roll your windows up if you're headed that way. There's
Yeah, I know.
blowing all.
It's
up
all
and
low.
down.
Yeah, we got hit hard.
Yeah.
So we were right there when the fence came down.
Cool.
So, has it been like this for the last couple nights?
Well, I was here Friday. Last night was also pretty bad, I guess. But so Friday night, what they did was they gassed us out of the park twice, and the second time they had another round of gas another street over, and that ended up splitting us into 3 main groups.
And then they went after it.
Well, they chased my group for 30 minutes straight. And by the time we got across 405, because they chased us another street or two past 405, enough people had gotten tired and stuff that we had maybe 30, 40 people left. We tried to
outfit are
come
you guys
back, we
with?
only had 2 left.
We're small independent media from LA.
What's that?
We're small independent media from LA. We're called the Convo Couch.
Cool. Thank you.
So we cover a lot of
Okay.
protesting.
I'm a high school teacher, though.
Yeah.
So please don't show my face.
We won't.
Thank you.
We won't. We got you. Understood.
Yeah, that will lose me my job.
No. Well, we won't show you that at all. Promise. Yeah. Gotcha. Bye, guys.
Stay safe out there, guys. Stay safe.
Definitely. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the hard work, guys. I thought it was Jenna Beck.
Who?
I thought it was Jenna Beck for a second.
It wasn't though. Okay. All right, I think we're gonna head out, aren't we?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. All right, we're heading out.
God, I feel like nauseous.
All right, fams.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be better equipped.